Well, now I'd like to open up the floor to the Q&A with the audience. So if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask the Guerrilla girls, now's your time.
Or if you have any complaints or rants.
That too.
What do you feel like is the biggest challenge that women face in the art world today?
Well, if you look at the prices of women artists compared to, and also artists of color compared to white male artists, it's shocking. It's like 15 cents on the dollar, especially at the resale auction, market, which is really driving collecting at museums. So I think that that's a real pressure. I'm not sure how to solve it, but I think collectors have to realize that they really are shortchanging women artists, and that if you really believe in parity and equal pay for equal work, then something's got to give.
I think I think everyone has to really do some soul searching and decide whether they really want to fit into a corrupt system and do the things you have to do. And we happen to be an age where there's so many hybrid art forms of all sorts. There's marketing art, there's music/art, there's so many different kinds of things. I think it's something really worth thinking about. I mean, maybe I'm just saying that because we've spent so much time exposing this corrupt system, but we haven't changed it all that much, a little bit maybe. Maybe we need to just throw it out and start with something else. This is the golden age of creativity. We have so much at our disposal. There's almost nothing you can't try. And maybe we're beating our head against the wall to try to be anointed. I think the big problem is don't wait to be anointed by this system. It's great if it happens. I hope whatever your field is, this happens to every single one of you. But if it doesn't, find a way to do what you want to do anyway.
Pat, I wonder if we shouldn't spend a minute explaining what we mean by the corrupt art system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you probably all, starry-eyed and idealistic, you look across the way at the Art Institute, and it's, Anyway, well, I mean, who wouldn't want to be in that building and in that collection? But the truth of American museums is that they're private. They are run by boards of trustees who are also art collectors. Art has become a form of investment. It has become an equity of sorts. And if you are a museum trustee, and you are an art collector, and you are in a position to know what the museum is going to show, or influence what the museum is going to show, well, man, isn't that insider trading? I mean, isn't it a conflict of interest? Why are we allowing this system to tell us what our art history is all about? Don't we need something better? Isn't that a really lousy way to write the history of our culture? That was very impartial.
Anybody else? Questions?